Hello everyone. Welcome to the MKU Primetime Week 2 stream. I'm Mikkel and I'm joined here with the one, the only Mr. Squidz.
I like that build up. Very nice. What's up, everyone?
And we're here today with the uh, World Friend Star versus High Definition match in Division 1. Should be a good matchup today. And if you would wish, would you like to read the lineup?
Would be my pleasure. So on World Friend One side, we have Flo, we have Lanfy, Mars, Swift, Theo, and Thomas. That's a pretty typical World Friend One lineup, I'd say. Try saying that a few times fast. But yeah, pretty standard, kind of what you'd expect, really. Do you want to go over HD?
Yeah, so on high definition side, we got Chibi, Cynda, Miguel, Nick, Rookie, and Zeeb. And I mean, this is also kind of the standard HT lineup.
Yeah.
They've kind of rolled with the same six, I'd say, for quite a while now, and it obviously seems to be working since they made playoffs last season with relatively the same core. So
There is one thing to note there. I do see there is not James in this lineup as well.
there is not a James in this
That's
lineup.
interesting. Not sure if they just decided to bench him or if he just couldn't. But yeah, so no James this week, but I still think this is going to be a relatively close match either way. Regarding HD and World Friend One, I'm pretty sure they've played a decent amount, haven't they, in tournament?
Yeah, obviously. But I mean, I'm pretty sure they know each other quite well by now, so
Mm.
know each other's flaws and all that. But I mean, on WF side, in terms of their lineup, they have so much depth that like whoever they use, it honestly does not even matter that much. Like they're still gonna be a Division 1 top contender.
Yeah, most definitely.
So looking at the
So
room
let
right
me
now,
yeah, I'm just going to quickly have a look at the current Division One standings because I'm not really up to date with my Division One right now. Uh, right. So it looks like High Definition are currently the only team that are 2-0
hmm,
in their conference.
don't know how they
Uh,
did in their first match of the day.
oh, that's very true. Yeah. Well, they're either 3-0 or 2-1. And
Mm.
World Friend Star before today they were 1-1. Oh
Well,
no,
no, 1-1-0.
1-1-0 because they drew with Arcadia Sky. Of course they did.
I mean, how could you not?
Yeah, World Friend Star and Arcadia. They usually get close results when they play.
Hmm.
Right, how many have we got in room?
I think it
Oh,
was
okay,
11,
cool.
but
Thanks, Cynda.
Cinda's gonna take a little trip back to the friends list. So in the meantime, take a good look at these lineups as we wait
Yeah,
for the
quick,
last player. Oh, I
quick
think
little
I
cheeky
think I think we
look
got
at.
our last player. So
Oh,
we're
do we?
coming back in. Pop.
We're coming back.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, that's 12.
That would be 12. And how we feeling today in the chat, boys, as we go on this week 2 adventure?
Yeah, how are we feeling? I'm feeling all right on this Sunday evening.
I'm feeling pretty not bad, honestly.
Yeah, I've had a few too many Cadbury's cream eggs though, so I'm feeling a little bit oof.
All right,
Got a
so
slight
little
stomach
bit of a
ache.
score update. They are AC is 3-0 and
Yep.
WF1 is 2-1-0. So these are still the only
Okay.
undefeated teams in D1.
Ye-
Kind of hype,
Oh
kind of
yeah.
hype. So yeah, should be getting started anytime now. Think I had to give the okay, which I did.
Yeah. I think is Cinder hosting?
Nah, Mars is.
Oh, Wolfman host. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Might be. Didn't know if HD or Wolfman were hosting. All right, here we go. Now, obviously, we don't know spots. All that we do know is that Mars is starting in first, since obviously he's the host.
Oh, we are watching Cynda's point of view, by the way.
Yep. All right, so that's gonna be a fat RWS coming from World Friend Star. Can only assume they have quite a lot of top presence. Doesn't look like they might have 10-11 though. So, but also 1-3-4, and then High Definition is gonna opt to go for RMC.
And we're going to be going to RMC, and that's where our match is going to take place.
I've always liked RMC. I loved it in MK8U, and I still love it just as much as in MK8D. It probably is my favorite bagging tracks. My favorite bagging track
We are
out of the
we are
out of the
definitely
bagging tracks.
polar opposites then, because I hate I hate RMC.
Oh, come on, dude. Don't be like that. Right. I think, yeah, as expected, half the room is bagging. Surprise, surprise. World Friend breaking into an early top two.
Cynda with the red and third could potentially break it. Mars kind of
Oh,
messes up a
Mars.
little.
Yeah.
See Miguel right next to Cynda here as he's going to chain his red on Swift. And Cinda's
Yeah.
kind of set with
Oh,
these items.
Oh, I think we might know what's going to happen here.
Chooses to Nisk instead of
Oh,
Sherman.
wow.
He's probably going to
I
take the
thought it
cut
was-
here.
Okay, I'm going to be honest.
Bit of a wide cut, but he does connect with Swift. What a play. Just kidding. Hitting a coin in second is also pretty unfortunate, but Swift is going to break away even further, but there's a blue coming in.
Yeah.
So Swift's luck will not go on forever. But it's...
We got some sussery going
I think
on.
that one
That's
for
gonna go
Miguel, I'm pretty
That's
sure.
going to split. Oh, no, it didn't split. It looked like it was probably going to split because of how close that was.
Mars behind
a bomb in
Swift, right?
first.
This is
Never
probably
mind.
the first time I've seen this, but there's like 13 Roys in this room right now.
Yeah. 13 out of 12
Yeah.
people of Rice. We
Alright,
Thomas
Thomas. Oh, nice. Got the Waluigi WF squad. That's actually super helpful.
There's someone in a ghost as well, I think. Because, yep,
And
there's
it's
a Roy
all
in the ghost.
WF right now.
Yeah, it does look like Theo taking out Cynda as well. Is that a World top 5 maybe? We don't know who that Roy is in second, but...
I think it may very well be rolled for a top 5, and so the star in 5th could potentially be doing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, Nick's going to come up in the star. He's going to see if he can push
Oh, he
through and
spams the
pick
red,
up-
but he
Oh,
gets Mars
no!
with it, so it works out just fine. And Theo gets hit
Wow.
with his red, so there's going to be a little bit of a salvage for HD here.
It's kind of a crazy end. I wasn't really sure who that red hit. It was World Friend who dodged. I think it was either Swift or Flow, so that's going to be a clean and easy top 4.
It's going to be a
race
plus
1.
28 for WF race 1.
Yeah, on race 1. That is a huge statement to open up with.
Truly a huge statement to open up with. So WF's alright. Alright, so it's gonna be 55 to 27 after race 1 here.
Yeah, back to our WS with World Friend. Meanwhile, high definition guy gonna stick with the bagging track. They're gonna go well, it looks like a split of RDDD and Sheathland. I almost said Cheap Cheap Beach there. Yeah, not quite.
Nice. Alright, that actually makes everything a lot easier than if these two are in sync.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now I was just checking a few tabs, but I think it should be basically on par. Yeah, HD obviously unfortunate race, especially on the bagging track, but they're gonna get another chance at it. Once again, it is only race 2, so definitely not an end all be all to get a bad race 1.
And the thing is, so we all know Rookie does not like bagging on Cheeseland, but he is starting in 12th place. So we'll have to see what he decides to go for here.
See if he's playing the game correctly
Nah, he's running, I
or
think.
incorrectly.
Yeah, he's gone. He is playing the game, so to say, correctly. I guess that's up. I guess that's up for debate.
Cynda gonna bag, honestly. Not really what I was expecting, but all that lounge gameplay might influence him just a little bit. See
Yeah,
HG
he's
bottom
gonna be
2.
well back here. Yeah.
So some WF along with HD, I believe. Although Chibi's also back here, so there's gonna be 3 of HD bagging early on. So if they don't get the shock, gonna be in kind of a rough spot, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, we'll have to see. If anyone's going to pull shock, it's probably going to be around now. We do see loads of people stopping at the set. I'm
So
not
with this
sure if
build could
someone
actually be
has
really
one.
huge. I think Mars has one as well. Yep.
Yeah.
Cynda probably, yeah, Cynda's gonna opt to build here. Or not. Alright, just kidding.
Okay.
So Cynda's gonna have a golden and pretty close to first place here, I believe. Although first place is kind of gone, and that is WF in top 2. I believe that's Lanfi and Mars. Or not Lanfi and Thomas, I should say. Cynda gonna have to build golden now because he's gonna be hit with the red.
There is a blue as well. Miguel's holding a star, and he's not.
There's the shock. Miguel was that Miguel's shock?
It wasn't a star. It was a shock. Miguel was holding.
That may have been spam because I don't see anyone dodging right now.
Possibly.
Oh, that bomb!
That bomb. Okay. All right. Let's calm it a bit. I think who was that Waluigi going into a bill?
I'm pretty
That'll
sure all the
be,
Waluigis are WF.
Oh, that was Chibi as a Wario went into a bill. So yeah, Cynda with a red in
He's
9th.
gonna be able to hit Lonfi here, but he's only gonna get the single. And Lonfi's just gonna say, I don't care about your red, let me just go into the star. And
then
W's
a
in the
bill.
back here, so looking pretty good for HD.
Looks like that spam shock might have actually paid off. A blue, not really what you want, but he is still gonna get, I think, 10th.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a bottom two
Yeah.
for WF there.
Oh my god, look at everyone here.
So it's gonna be a
Oh,
2
2
through
through
6.
2 through 6 for HD.
And they're gonna cut their lead basically in half, as it's a 16-point winning race, and that'll change the lead to 88 WF to 76 HD, so they're down 12 after 2.
Well, wait, so that was a plus
16.
Oh wow.
2 through 6
More
does
than I thought.
quite the damage. But I mean, makes sense. 2 through 6 drafting track.
Well, yeah.
What's more of a basic drafting track than Dolphin Shoals itself? But
We'll
I
have
mean,
to see if HD can go. Hold up. Yeah, we have to see if HD can go 3 for 3 on track picks. Looks like they will. Yeah.
well, I'm personally kind of happy because I was not looking forward to watching back to back to back bagging tracks.
The Rookster as well, twice in a row.
Although it would be kind of interesting though, if all the bagging tracks were eliminated early, so teams wouldn't really have that, I guess, safety in case they got a bad race.
Yeah, you do see all of HD on the street, and a few of World Friend as well.
Yeah, we see Swift on the link, world record combo there.
I think someone got taken out there. Swift, I think, was one of them, because he's back in last place now.
Yeah, there's a lot of sweat emanating from this room right now. But then again, it's MKU, so we excuse it. So you see Swift in the back right now, it looks like. Also, Chibi, he's the Wario.
Yeah.
So a little bit of some 1-1 potential bagging and or bill action going on there. Cynda with the
looks like
shroom here in 8th.
It looks like everyone's just holding shrooms really behind first. Lanthi is holding a red. I think Thomas might be as well.
Nick and Cynda are going to have to watch out here because they are on Strudel. They're just naturally going to be faster than the Wiggler. And yeah,
Oh.
that's exactly what's going to go down. But I think WF is actually top 3.
Yeah, it does seem to be that way. All the Waluigi's up there. And Swift is still in last place right now. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Chibi is back there with him in case he does pull something suspicious.
But yeah, that boomerang's actually going to be huge if he's able to hit some of HC, which he will. Look at Nick, and Cynda's kind of in a weird spot right now with this horn.
Oh, there's a triple green. Oh, that's a target shot coming in from HD.
Yeah. The top 2 still made it past, but anything's a gain, especially when you use up the glider, and obviously on a glider you go normal speed, regardless if you're shocked or not, so quite the gain there, as HC's going to move into 3-4.
Yeah, there's Boomerang. I don't think he can really do much unless Miguel does go on the top path. No.
Yeah, but Miguel's or Cynda's going to have to find out something to get these guys out of top 2, or else this lead for WF could just potentially increase.
Double Boomerangs? What?
And the blue coming in.
This blue might do some... Is that a
Oh,
Schumann
but
first?
Miguel's red
no,
hits
that
Cynda.
red.
That's actually... Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Cynda's just going to
Yeah,
have
it
to
does
toss his
suck.
boomerang. Let's get shrooms at the end, though. Oh, and he connects
Well,
with
good.
Swift!
That was a very nice Boomerang.
And
Miguel's
Miguel
kind of
kinda-
going places.
Although, works out just fine.
That's
I
still a
think he
2, 3, 4, 5 maybe for HD?
No,
Or
I
2, 3,
think-
4, 6?
Yeah, so 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11.
No, that's a pretty even race, I think.
I think that's a winning race for HD.
Maybe a +2 for HD?
It is exactly a +2 for HD.
Yep, I'm a god. Excuse me.
And we have a 10-point game, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, HD slowly but surely starting to climb back.
I
I
mean,
have to see what they go with.
still
With
pretty
2, 3.
early. We're in GP1.
Big blue.
Turning big blue early. Kind of weird.
So Cynda did swap off street, all right? I think he did, but like I can't. You know, I'm just looking out for your boy here, because Big Blue is street all.
DKJ wouldn't be too bad for shooter though, since
I
there's only
mean,
like that one little anti-grav section.
I guess.
But we're going to the biggest of blues. Well, I guess we'll find. I'm pretty sure he
The
changed.
biggest
though.
of all the blues.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
I think
biggest.
he did. I'd be surprised if he didn't.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. We're on Scooty now, boys.
This
Hashtag
should be.
Scooty gang.
Yeah, I understand the pick here from HG. Obviously, first place gonna get drafted. You have some supporting spots as well. Gonna have to watch out obviously for the big glider box set where you can get shocks in 6th if you're lucky, just like low key.
These bananas, I'm not sure if he's going to throw them. No, I think Nyx is going to go wide.
Oh, Thomas, trying to go for a little bit of a snipe. Misses the
That was
first one,
bold.
goes to
He's
the
gonna go
second
for
one,
another one.
and he gets him on the second
Oh!
snipe.
Get the camera, someone get out the emerald. Oh,
How did he stay on the track? That's my question. I don't even know who he hit, but HG's gonna be top 3 going into the section 2 here. And Cynda does have the shroom, but it's gonna be pretty hard to lose some time. Nah, can't bat 1,000.
Here comes Flo though. He's got a shroom in second. Well, he was in second. I'm not sure where he went.
No, there he's back.
Oh, he's there.
So Cynda, I would say chain the shroom here. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all of
yeah,
HD
might be able to get
behind
Flo
Cynda right now.
here, but he's gonna have to watch
1,
out
3,
for
4,
Miguel at the
5.
same time. Misses the
How
first
did that
hit.
not hit Flo? Wow.
Someone is fire behind him, I believe. There's also a blue coming in for Miguel. Miguel's kind of been putting in the work. You see him in the top slots early on.
Miguel's gonna get blue.
And
Oh
Cynda
no,
gets in the
that's so
bus.
unfortunate. Miguel tried to slow down, but he couldn't slow down fast enough because of the boost panels, and it ended up hitting Cynda as well.
Oh, and rookie trails
Oh,
Cynda.
no. And a shark.
I think that was HG's shot, but I'm not sure. I believe it was
I don't
and
think it. Actually, possibly.
Cynda's
So this is
just
Thomas
getting the whole
touching, isn't it?
gauntlet right now.
Yeah, both Miguel and Cynda kind of got ended in this section 3.
W's back
Mostly
here,
La-
though.
Yeah, Lanfy and Swift are back here now too.
So HG potentially getting an okay race. Not sure who's in the front, though.
No, that's quite a lot of HD back here. It's like 8, 9, 10, 11 for HD or something.
3, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
So WS gonna expand their lead here. They're actually gonna double their lead just by a little bit more to take a 28-point lead after GP1.
Get back up to plus 28, just like race 1.
True.
All of that work from race 2 and 3 just kind of gone, just like that. I mean, what really went downhill simply was just the blue, because HD were 1, 3, 4, 5, and obviously the shark didn't help them. Assuming it was World Friends, I don't know, because some of World Friend dodged, some of HD dodged. It was hard to say whose that was, but yeah, the blue taken out both Miguel and Cynda, which was their main front presence. Yeah, I think that's when things start to spiral down a bit.
Yeah, it was that, and then also Rookie got hit by, I believe, Mars or Swift, and then his red trail actually got Cynda ran into it. So I mean, they were just kind of killing each other more than they were killing WF that race.
Yeah, World Friend picking a stadium for the 3rd time this morning.
But
Still no cigar though.
I don't believe what we're watching right now. Gonna be honest. You can't just avoid RWS 3 times in a row. It doesn't happen. But we're gonna be going to Electrodrome for the start of Grand Prix 2.
We're going to midi party for race 5.
A little bit of some disco time.
Damn right. Right, expect to see a lot of drafting around corner 3.
Well, let's see what's going down here. Cynda just opting to get coins, it seems. And I mean, with Squidz makes sense. A little bit slower than the standard bike or Wiggler user.
Yeah, these lines from Cynda kind of sexy right now.
He got hit off, I think. This fire could be huge because
yeah.
Thomas and Lamphy are right in front of him.
Yeah.
He's gonna
I
check a
think it looks like
little.
World Friend.
At the straightaway here, gonna get just one of them. Lamphy evades as Thomas just shrooms right back up.
Yeah, do you see a Waluigi? Oh, never mind. I was going to say a Waluigi in last, but now there is a Roy down there. Lanvy doing some work with that fire. I think hitting Rookie off as well. That's unfortunate.
I think he also got one of WF in the meantime, but he's in first right now. What more could you ask?
Oh, that's a bomb, dude. That is a bomb.
And with HC in 2-3, oh, what a snipe from Miguel!
Yo, Miguel making plays.
And I mean, that's
That
not
came
even
out
the
of
biggest
nowhere.
part of that now, because Cynda has a shroom in first, so he should be set. And defense. Kinda weird, but what a play by Miguel to get Lamphy out of first there.
Yeah, I think if Oh, that red's gonna skip Miguel, unfortunately, since they went on the green path, and so
Cinda's left
that
defenseless.
shroom is gonna be burnt. And yeah, as you said, he's gonna be left defenseless. Swift is now coming up in second place. So if Swift gets a red hit and Cynda gets a coin, then that's a rip.
Yeah, that
There's
40%
the
chance
coin.
gonna hit him hard right now. Unless Swift potentially got a shroom. Oh, he's a ghost in
A
second.
ghost? Excuse me. Okay.
This is actually gonna be really smart if Swift uses it after Cynda pulls out his next item, because then he
Swift
knows
is gonna dodge in second. I'm calling it.
perhaps, or it. Yo, what? Oh, I thought, yeah, I thought
that
that was
was-
so big brain.
Oh, I'm not liking
Swift
it.
gets a red, but Cynda gets. You were right. Swift dodges in second. And just like that, WF's coming up. Cynda's gonna have to watch us not get crushed here after the cut. And WF's gonna slide into that top 3.
Whoa, look at the mini map. Oh my god.
It's gonna be a 4, 5, 7, 9, bottom 2.
Yeah, that's kind of a big hit.
Yeah, and WF's just
They
gonna
were already
spam
down.
their lead.
Yeah, now they got an even bigger deficit to climb from. That actually sucks.
Yep, looking at a 50-point difference after 5. And I mean, HD, you gotta get it started now. You gotta have momentum going to the second half.
Right, I have an advert right now for an Amazon exclusive show.
Kinda hype.
So I'm just gonna skip. I'm just gonna play this out. Well, back to RWS. 4th time lucky.
I don't know, if you're
Maybe?
HD, you gotta be praying. You're like, alright, we got it 3 times. Please let us get it a 4th time. Cannot afford to be going into RWS down 50.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
I just got the same ad. Oh, for God's sake.
Are you
Okay,
watching on
right.
Twitch? Just watch my stream.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure everything's alright though. You know.
Bro, just watch my stream.
Oh, okay. All right, bro.
Kinda weird, kinda weird.
Right, so we're going to IDDD for race 6.
Uh,
I do feel kind of bad for World Friend for not getting their picks, but also at the same time, it doesn't really seem like they need it. To be perfectly honest, they're up by 50 after race 5. That's an average of plus 10 per race.
I mean, personally, even though it is a bagging track and bagging tracks kind of suck to cast, I want to see a good war, so the fact that we're not getting RWS kind of hype.
What are you on about, bro? It's RDD.
Yeah,
Banger of a
I'm
track.
saying, yeah, it is a bagging track, bro.
I said a banger of a track.
RDD kind of
Shout
sucks.
outs to Arcadia Brandon. I
But
know he
which
loves this
one?
track.
Which one, though?
Oh, damn, you right.
Alright, so lap 1, Dryjar Desert. All comes down to who's gonna
early
get
blue.
the lightning bolt. I think that's gonna go for HD, but never know with 10
I
Royce. in
don't
the
see
room.
anyone dropping out, so I'm not sure if they have a shroom or. Okay, they're kind of spinning out a lot. Yeah, okay, they got taken out first.
There's gonna be an HD
oh.
shock there. I also saw a few dodges up there in the front, and Cynda's set. He is.
I mean,
best item that you
unfortunately,
want.
didn't really get the chain there, which does kind of suck. But
But I mean, you still have the golden in 6th place after
yeah,
a
but
shock.
it's only lap 2, dude.
But I mean, if he
That could be-
saves it
that could
though,
be a
kind of
bad shot.
gaming. Oh yeah, he is set. What more
Alright.
could you wish
So
for?
he's going to take the ultra cut. He's probably going to have a bill in probably around 4th, maybe 3rd, probably 3rd. Swift does have a bill, but I thought he did. Does he?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he does.
With the 3 bills though,
it
could
make-
mean that there is another shock in play though.
If he gets target shocked here, then that's GG's. I think he's good. So, yeah,
getting
he has a
target
bill in
shocked on
3rd right now. We do
desert.
see that might be a HD top 3 because that is Chibi in
There's the
2nd.
blue.
There's a blue
I think you
coming
gotta use
out.
it here because the bill takes a little bit of a cut. Ops to not, so I don't know where he's gonna choose to use this. And he's not gonna be able to get a chain either, so he might just hold it to the last cut and see what
Damn,
happens.
it's kind of risky, bro.
Rookie not opting to throw the red at Swift may eventually
Here
come out
comes
to
the
bite him.
bill.
As
That's
everyone's got shrooms. HG's all up here right now. This could be the race that they need.
Oh yeah, it's just
I believe.
top
Yeah.
5.
No,
top 6?
no, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Swift
no,
got first.
No,
I'm almost certain.
no.
Hey.
Okay.
I mean
alright.
that's a start. 2 through 6 9.
I mean, yeah, it is. Another 2 through 6 for HD, just like Cheeseland, just like bagging track number 1, 2 through 6. Getting
gonna
another
be 8
repeat 2 through
plus
6 on bagging track number 2.
So looking at 262 to 230 as we go into the halfway point of this.
I
war.
mean, It's still comebackable. If that last race is anything to go by, then obviously it might be the start of something new. But we do also have to take into consideration that was desert. So
Yeah, but I mean, you have all the bagging track. I mean, all the drafting track or spots, I should say, in the world right now. So definitely have a
I
little
mean,
bit of real
now that
estate.
you mentioned bagging tracks, most of the bagging tracks are actually gone now. DYC is really the main one left. Obviously, yeah, we do see some DEAs as
Any
well, some
wheeliers?
wheelies. Will Worldfriend finally get a pick? I think they will.
A bit unfortunate for
Yeah.
HC after getting that good race, but looks like we're gonna be having quite a the bagging track festivities at this MKU war. As we go
Yeah,
into
have
the
to see.
second half.
Yeah, second half of the war now. Negative 32 in favor of Worldfriend Star. We'll have to see how the second. Okay, you're right.
Looks like
Listen.
Cynda's doing the not press the controller strat.
I don't know, bro. He seems to be
don't
pressing
know.
the controller.
He
just,
told me his strat was not press the controller for 5 seconds, so appears that I'm being
Just-
lied to, but he's gonna be able to get a red off on Mars here.
Yeah, I mean he's pressing the controller, just not the way Nintendo intended. I think.
So we see a little bit. Cynda, I'm not sure Cynda isn't really known to be like the guy who whips up the shock for the team, but oh, and Flo,
Robbed. Literally robbed.
highway robbery right there.
That was.
A little bit
That's a
of blue
blue.
going for I would assume HD because all the Roy WF are back here.
Yeah, you can only assume it is HD. No stick just yet. We do see someone go into a bill as well.
Yeah,
What's Thomas
stick.
holding? He's holding something golden. Is that a star or is that a shark?
Both.
Yeah,
A
you
little
can't-
bit
can't
rate's
really
kind of
see
struggling.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was
oh,
a star.
Cynda falls
Oh.
off. That's unfortunate.
Yo, Cynda, I'm not sure if you want to be doing that.
Oh, the crazy from
honestly.
Thomas gonna be able to hit Nick if he backs his bomb on Cynda 2, but not gonna connect. And Ace is gonna be bottom 2 going to the latter half of lap 2. No bill for Cynda just yet.
What's Thomas holding this time?
It's a
It's a
golden.
golden.
So you see Chibi in
Right.
first right now. Not sure who's right behind him, but Cynda
Oh,
gets
that is
the
a bill. That's a clutch bill.
That is what
In
you would
ninth.
like to see.
What's Swift holding? Swift's going into a star now.
Stream seems to be.
I mean, who's that in last? Is that HD?
I think that's
it
Nick.
is. Yeah.
And he's kind of stuck on the minimap right now. And since he passed so many people, it's not going to be able to take him all the way.
Yeah. I mean, he does have a star in sixth, which isn't bad,
He
especially
may
if
just
they
have
a
to use it
shot.
at this tire
but-
here just to make sure, which is what he'll do.
Yeah.
And
If he gets shrooms here, he should be able to get a decent
Yeah.
spot.
I think he's just going to maintain his spot as this looks
Here
like
comes a
it's
blue.
potentially a top 2 for WF there.
I think Miguel got second. Looks like Miguel
Yep.
might have.
Oh, but that's
Oh.
really unfortunate. 2-4.
Mm. The top two for HD, but they also got quite a lot of bottom presentation as
Mhm.
well. So I think that's probably like a +6 or +8 for HD maybe.
Hold on. Yeah, Cynda, I don't know what's going on with the stream right now. Top 4, 9, 10, 12. I've only dropped 8 frames though, so not sure exactly what's going down. Was it 9, 10, 12 or was it
I don't think I see.
I'm gonna refresh Cynda's stream for a second. There we
All
go.
right.
Anyone got me with HD spots that race?
Yeah, all we saw was top 2-4. Might need some.
Yeah.
Might need some backup here.
Any
Come on, chat.
chat people trying to help out?
Rookie saying his roommate's fire alarm went off again.
Kind of weird.
Oh my god. Oh, I tune back in and it's finally RWS.
Unfortunate. I'm
Wait,
gonna
so who
need
picked
these
this?
race scores.
Oh, this would have been HD. I like how Worldfriend try and pick RWS 4 times and don't get it. HD pick it once and they get it. And we do see I think that was Sparks or Lanfy got taken out.
It's gonna be top 3 for HD.
Yeah, we do see Thomas coming up into a fourth place, but yeah, pretty clean top 3. Oh, that is a weird bump and a weird trail, but Lanfy coming up into 3rd. Top 2 still for HD. We do see Nick coming up as well. Theo climbing up to 6th place also. Well, that's a red. Lanfey does have protection there. Never mind, no he doesn't. And there goes Lanfey. But there also goes Cynda and Rookie after the cut. I think that's still a pretty free top 2 for HD right now.
Yeah, I
Whoa,
think the
Theo
stream's
being...
kinda,
Oh, what is
stream's
happening right
kinda
now?
weirding out right now.
I think it's alright. It's a little bit laggy. Okay, Rookie's kind of being ended right now. Okay, we do see Chibi holding a blue, so that has to be Zeeb in first place right now.
Oh, so he gets the shock in
Cynda got
9.
the shock in 9. Okay.
It's kind of what you want to do because you bottom 2 stranded right now, and Cinda's
You
just
can't just do that on RWS, bro. That's cheating. That's not supposed to happen.
Oh,
Dude,
he's
what
gonna
if
use
she-
it there.
Okay, well, there goes the blue.
This works on multiple fronts because obviously bottom 2 dodged. Zeeb gets rid of his blue, which is actually the biggest part, I believe, right now. Even though first place is getting shocked.
Oh,
Yeah,
that pull is disgusting.
that's
That is actually
painful.
disgusting. Triple bananas in like 8th or 9th. Who's that who got backed? Well,
did he-
now they just got ended even further.
Alright, well, it's looking like at least either first or second for HC and then 5-6.
I think it's still Zeeb in first place, so I can only assume it's 156 or 1356. Not too sure. Oh, that bomb! No! And Cinder's Shroom's being yoinked as well. Oh no, this is unfortunate.
Yeah, and HC's
I
looking
do
like
see
a
quite
lot
a
of
lot of
bottom
HD
spots
back
right
here.
now.
Yeah, I think Zeeb did hopefully pull out first. Yeah, but damn. 2, 3, 4, 6 for World Friend.
Although it's
That's
only
gonna
gonna be a
get-
-4, so HC definitely still has some breathing room. As we go into the last GP, WF with a 30-point lead. And, I mean, definitely what you want to... I mean, it's not impossible for HC. It's only 30 points. And, I mean, there's been plus 28 races. So this could realistically go down in one race. And we could have quite the close war. But I guess we'll just have to see what happens.
I'm being told by Phone Pup right now that Sparks is a World Friend 2. Have I been saying Sparks?
I don't know. I was
I
kind of
can't- I
worrying
can't
about my
remember.
computer being at 86% CPU that race. But it went, I don't know, dropped back down to 9, which is usually where it's been at, so I don't really know what
Oh.
changed.
Oh, that is a huge spike. Going from
Yep.
86 to 9? Okay. Right. So, back to the match. No lost ship.
So
Well,
we're going to be
well,
going
friends.
for a little bit of a checkup at the dentist. So going to the final GP, once again, WF leading by 30.
He's going to come out with some cavities.
Who's going to get the MKU W, I think is the more important question.
Alright, you got this one.
Do I got this one? Alright, so... So he's getting a stream in the last place here. We saw, I believe, Thomas getting hit out, which is huge, since Thomas is obviously one of WF's more front-runny players.
More
And-
front-runny players. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I know. English is hard. So
Yeah,
a
we
little
do
bit
see,
of mixed spots right now. See Chibi.
Quite a lot of reds as well.
So
I
just gonna
think
focus on the
most
coins.
are on World Friend's side. Do you see someone being hit off? I think that was a Roy. No shroom for Cynda, unfortunately. Doesn't look like a shroom for anyone from HD up here. 3, 4, 5. Swift also pulling fire, gonna try and make some plays. Nope, he just got absolutely destroyed by a red. I can
So
only
it's looking like
assume it's a
everything
lot of
behind.
top
I think this is top 5 actually, because that's
It
Chibi in
is, 'cause that's
first.
Chibi in first. Yeah, most definitely.
WS. Oh, but there's a blue. WS gonna need some potential lightning bolt heroics to change the tides of this race as we're going towards the latter half of lap 2. Chibi had a horn
Yeah,
also.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
huge.
wow. That banana. Okay, all right.
So he's gonna uphold this fire. Not sure who's behind. Looks like Miguel, so still holding down the top 4.
I'm feeling a bit sus of a shock right now. My shock senses are kind of tingling. To be
There's
perfectly
no
honest.
real good spot to use this because Chibi's kind of gone.
Yeah, but then also look at the map. Look how many of World Friend are in stars right now. So maybe they don't have it. We do see someone going into a bill. Yeah, last going in. Yeah, they're going back for it.
Well, there's a ghost. Top 5 HD. I wonder where Rookie is. Rookie
Top
top
six.
6.
It's a top 6 right now. I have to see if they can hold down the fort. Doesn't look like a
there's
shock.
a shock
is
that's
in
going to be
play.
devastating. And Cinda's just going to be safe. And there it is.
Oh, there it
It's
is.
Thomas is dodging,
Thomas
coming
is
up.
coming up. That has to be a free first for Thomas right now.
Cinda gets shrooms is actually going to be
Shrooms?
huge. Potentially saves HD's race, but this could maybe be
No,
a top 2 as Lonfi Squidz Chibi at the line.
That's still a good race, I think, though, for HD,
No,
right?
I think yeah,
Oh, I didn't see Flo come up.
and yeah,
Wolfman's
just
still
like
getting bottom
that.
2, but damn. Yeah, I don't know. Seeing HD on at top 6 on lap 3 on Dentist.
I mean, at the
I,
same time
I kind of
though,
felt like
you have to think that what Cynda did was smart, and more of them should have done it. You can't have 5 people taking the glider lap 3.
well, yeah.
Like that's just kind of a no-no. I feel because Cynda's helped out a ton by clutching up the 3rd or 4th. But then again, it's only a -4, so definitely not impossible. But that's one race less to come back.
Yeah, it's coming to the point now where even tie races for World Friend would be absolutely fine.
Guess we'll just
Maybe
see
see,
what happens.
Do see Rookie on a kind of a fat 29 right now, but anyway, going into race 10, we got a Hyrule Circuit. It used to be one of my favorite tracks, but if I'm being perfectly honest, hype's kind of died down for me now.
Care to elaborate as to why?
I don't know. I think it's just because it's kind of a common track because it's a front running track. Kind of play it quite often wars, and I feel like usually the more you play a track, obviously it's not always the case, but the more you play a track, the more bored of it I get.
Yeah, I feel that a lot.
Excluding DMZ because DMZ is its own subject. But so yeah, we do see HD in I think 5, 6, 7, 8 maybe.
Yep, there's Rookie in
yeah.
8.
But we do see loads of Waluigi's up there, so I think that might possibly be World Friend in top.
One of
3.
them could be Zeeb though.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, keep forgetting about Zeeb.
Cynda's can't really do anything with Spoon right now, even though Swift is in front of him. A lot of HD, WF near him as well.
Okay, Royal. Royal, I
Royal?
see you in the chat right now. Dissing about DMC.
Kind of
so I'm
weird.
gonna
Swift's
could
in
just ban
first.
you right
AC's
now.
2, 3, 4. There's the bomb.
bomb.
Gets caught. Well, that got caught on the stair. It didn't even bounce.
Didn't even bounce.
So if you're
Yeah,
sitting here in a
Swift
weird
is a-
spot, you might just want to throw this to get rid of the throw, and then use your shroom to get rid of the blooper. But he's just gonna opt to take this because Cynda is a gamer after all.
He is in fact a gamer. He is not a gamer. He is the gamer, as I say as he messes up and drops down to 3rd.
He's gonna back the boomerang. Mars is gonna come up here as well.
Yeah, there's a slight gap, I think, from 5th place up to 6th.
And if it, but there's a shock. Mars gets TS. Cynda gets TS. Oh, Mars broke at the glider, so it's just gonna be Chibi and Cynda.
Yeah, that was, I think, quite evidently a World Friend shock. All of World Friend coming in. HD from 2-3 being target shock down to probably 5-6.
That's top 5 WF.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's Rookie, but this is potentially could be the dagger.
Yeah, I don't want to say this is curtains, but this is top 5 right now for World Friend. That shock. That is a top 5, I think. Is that it? I mean,
This could very well be it. Ouch. I have no other words. That bottom two is also gonna...
thank you all for tuning in to World Friend Star vs High Definition. We'll see you next
Nah,
week.
it is not mathematically over. That's all I will say. But HD will have to pull off one of the greater comebacks.
I mean, look, let's be real here. High Definition, they've done it before. They've done it on stream.
They have done it on stream. They do not have the stream
Who was
nerves.
it against? I can't remember who it was against.
I don't know either, but I remember watching it.
Yeah. I don't remember who it was against, but they were down by like 60 with 3 to go, and they made it happen. I think Ribbon Road was kind of big stepping stone for that, which they do not have in this case. Okay. I thought you were gonna select Baby Park there, Cynda. I would have been like, yeah.
Thing is, though, they do not have 3 races left. They have 2. And they're going to need to win this race by at least 28 to have a chance to win and 26 to have a chance to tie. But that RMP might not be looking too good for them right now.
Yeah. I mean, I personally wanted to see some wheelies action.
I'd also be down to see some wheelies action.
Yeah, it was simply not meant to be. Right, this is possibly the I was about to say possibly the penultimate race, but no matter who wins or loses, it definitely is the penultimate race. So I'm kind of choking up on my own words here. We'll have to see how well Worldfriend can hold on to this top 5. I don't think anyone got bumped off, which is kind of unusual. We do see someone from Worldfriend getting taken out quite early from a green.
It's a little bit of mixed spots right now, but that is still going to be WF holding down the fort in the top. Don't know who he hit with that. It's looking like top 2 WF at the current moment, maybe even more. That's Thomas. It's going to be top 3. What a snipe by Cynda, and he gets the shrooms, so could potentially infiltrate the top 2 here and give his team a chance.
That green, Mine's going to start trailing that for sure. Who's that red going for? Not too sure.
Cynda once again going to be stuck. Going to get the UMT to
He's going to use a shroom here, I think. Yeah.
Maybe able to get the trail off. That green's going to bounce around, but to no avail from Mars.
Yeah, well, there's a red in second. Swift might back a green. Yeah.
Oh, what a dodge by Cynda. If you're Cynda right now, your main goal, get into first. You can't do anything else.
Which he has done.
And he gets the Christmas special.
The Christmas.
That's what you want to see. Yeah. Also,
I have never heard anyone call it that before.
But we do see Chibi and last that bomb's not going to do anything. But WF is still all behind Cynda. That's all they need. They just need a top 6 spot to keep it and ensure that they will be the only undefeated team left in Division 1.
Yeah, if we see a blue, then I think that's just it. Here comes a red. That's not really... He does have a green still, but that was a really crisp super bounce. Good God. Oh, can we go for a triple? Yes, we can,
We are getting the triple. Mars going to break into first here. Cynda getting no item, but Rookie's right behind him. Goes for the last second snipe. Doesn't pay off, and Mars is going to break into first with that bomb. Mars kept the offers, and Cynda's going to take into first.
I mean,
But is it enough? It is absolutely not enough. See, 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11 for HD.
That would have actually been really interesting if Mars just like... So obviously he hit the off-road, and then if that bomb just hit all of Worldfriend behind the line, that would have made things really interesting. But no. Not this time. Worldfriend Star are going to take the win versus High Definition.
So
Worldfriend are going to go on undefeated.
3-1-0. Not the traditional undefeated by week 2, but undefeated is undefeated. No L's here. Yeah. AC's going to be 3-1 as we go into the final race here of MKU week 2 primetime.
Right, so now we know the results of this race. Why not reflect on how D1 went this week? How the other teams went. So we do see Prestige taking another surprise loss this week against Euphoria.
Euphoria's laying hands, man. They got the Leo boost, and just like that.
Yeah, I see Star Clan taking it over JPP by around another 50 again. Respectable. MT1 taking it over Vertex by 12.
MT went 2-0 that week then because they did beat Arcadia.
Yes. Yeah, they did. Blizzard. Well, that means Arcadia must have went 0-2 then. Since Blizzard Blizzard beat Arcadia by 24. And then meanwhile, right after beating Arc, they got absolutely slapped by Worldfriend.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty top heavy. I'd say this D1. You have like WF Prestige. What the? Okay, Cynda getting hit by literally nothing in first place with a trail.
I mean, look, let's be real here. We're playing TikTok clock. It's the last corner. What else are you gonna expect?
Yeah, but like Cynda was gone. There was no one near him by the time that he was taking the miss. He just kind of got.
Well, maybe he should just get better at the game.
True.
We do see quite a lot of HD actually.
I was like in 4th place actually.
That boomerang just went and just kind of sliced through Cynda's skull. He's still holding down 6th place there.
Oh, that bomb's gonna just destroy Chibi's entire mental state. And Cynda's still holding down mid spot right now. Lamphy right behind him. Oh, Cynda's just getting hit by every boomerang in the West.
I think the back did actually connect with Lamphy though. We see Chibi and Rookie back here. So that's a thick bottom 3 right now for HD. Oh, never mind. Hello, Thea. How you doing? How you doing today, bro?
That could potentially be Zeben first, but doubt it. Cynda gets the lucky pull here.
Yeah, I think it is because Lanfy's back here.
Dodges the shock.
Ooh.
HG's gonna go into boxes.
Oh
Cynda
no,
could
Z is
potentially
there.
pull off first here. Oh, that
Yeah,
greens
I mean,
might
all of these people do not have boxes. Yeah.
might be
Oh,
able to
yeah.
squeeze second.
Oh,
No, don't go up there.
no.
You're gonna lose time,
Dude.
but he gets the second.
I mean, I don't think he would have beat Thomas anyway, but
Mhm.
yeah, I don't really know what Cynda was kind of aiming for there.
It's gonna be a 2-5-6-8 bottom two.
Bottom two.
And that's gonna do it for week 2. WF's gonna win by 74 as we get a final result of 529 World Friend to 455 HD.
Yeah. 3 people breaking 100 from World Friend as well. Swift 107, Flo 106, and Thomas also laying down the 106.
So yeah, that's gonna do it today on this MKU primetime match between World Friend Star and HD. World Friend Star taking away the W. They're gonna move on to be 3-1-0, staying undefeated as HD moves down to 3-0-1.
Yeah, so who are we casting next week?
That will be determined in the middle of the week, and there will be an announcement on the MKC Twitter.
The MKC Twitter? Wow, you don't want to miss that.
Make sure to follow the MKC Twitter at MK_Central. And from me and Squidz today, that's going to do it. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to tune in next week, and see you all later.
Peace.